Time is an angry god, and I want to hold it, and age is forever flawed. And we beat and scolded, there's an opening to an end. And we cannot close it.
Hello! Welcome to my vlog, Living Daily Between Semicolons. If you've never seen me before in your life, my name is Kev, and this is my vlog where I show my strategies, my routines, my coping skills, and how I get through my daily life living with various mental health disorders. For me, those mental health disorders are schizoaffective, which for me is a combination of schizophrenia and bipolar 1. I also have complex cPTSD. I don't know why I found that hard to say. Complex PTSD. I have inattentive ADD and ARFID, which is avoidant restrictive food intake disorder, an eating disorder, and chronic pain. Although today my pain is feeling pretty good. But if this is your first time, welcome. In this vlog, it's the end of the week, and I always check in first at the end of the week. That way you know I made it through the week okay. It's the end of the week and I'm doing okay. I'm feeling actually pretty good today. So this week, I dealt with some triggers. The first part of the week, I was going through a hard time because I got some bad news about my future housing plans. And they went through a big change, and not a great one. So I was going through a lot in my brain. But then I went out to New Hampshire with a bunch of friends that I've grown up with since junior high. We went up to New Hampshire and I got out into nature, and it really helped my mood. And I had a wonderful time with my friends. And then when I came home, everything kind of hit me again and I had a hard time. But I've worked through that and I'm doing okay now. And I want to welcome you to the vlog. Be sure to like and subscribe, it really helps this channel. If you look down in the description, there'll be lots of cool information and ways you can support the channel. So thanks, I'm going to send you to the intro, and then we'll see you Monday morning. Thanks for joining.
Hobo'd these roads in worn out shoes, carry my load but not nothing to lose. Long forgotten miles of tourist trials wore away and weathered my blues. Now I've got nothing left but dreaming to do.
Good morning. Happy Monday. It is 4 in the morning and I've been awake all night. I haven't been able to sleep tonight. And I'm getting really kind of tired of laying here and being in my head. So I'm gonna get up even though it's only 4 in the morning. And I'm gonna start my day. I'm gonna start by making some coffee and doing some coffee and comedy. And that's how I'm gonna start today. So good morning, happy Monday. My mood is pretty good. You know, you would think since I was awake all night I'd be grumpy, but I'm not. And my pain level is kind of high, but yeah, I think that's about it. I'm gonna get up and start my Monday. Hey, so I did my coffee and comedy. I watched a little comedy, but there wasn't much really to watch. And then I did my daily grateful. That'll be right here to show you which one, number 86, I believe. But I'll tell you really briefly what it was. Number one, I was grateful that even though I didn't get any sleep, I'm still in a positive mood and still feeling motivated. Number two, I'm happy that I'm vlogging this week because I enjoy vlogging, and I was happy that it was a quiet morning. Number three, I'm looking forward to my son is visiting today, and he's a professional barber, and we're gonna kind of clean all this up. So that'll be good. And number four was receiving some text in the morning this morning. One of my close friends also couldn't sleep, so they were up early in the morning and we sent some texts back and forth. So that was nice. And number five is that I'm going to be spending the day today, besides getting my hair cut and stuff, I'm going to be doing laundry, doing errands, and getting things ready, packing up for a trip to New Hampshire, which is going to be the second part of this week. Is I'm going to be going to New Hampshire with my friends from high school. So that should be fun. So that was my daily grateful for today. It's still really early in the morning. It's not even 6 in the morning yet. So I'm going to enjoy another nice big cup of coffee and find something to watch on YouTube, maybe something funny. And I watch a lot of people's vlogs, so I might watch someone's vlog this morning, and then eventually get ready to run through my routine. I'm in no hurry though, so.
Time is an angry god, and I want to hold it, and age is forever flawed. And we beat and scolded, there's an opening to an end. And we cannot close it, round back to the start again. We and time, you had it all in your hands, and life was drawn up from the sand, from dust and back again. Rivers, roads, arranging routes, and all clouds within, and lessons formed in a cloud of doubt. Abuse, desire, and sin, and evolved from the sum of our parts. All my life's a circle game, and endings brought about from the start. No two lives will be the same in time. You had it all in your
Hi, so I'm out for a walk. You know, I did my routine and everything, and then I was feeling tired and my mood really went downhill, and not feeling as happy as I was. My plans changed today. I'm going out for a walk just to kind of to settle the day in my head. So I don't know what today's gonna look like. Things that I had planned today are not going to happen. Not getting a visit, not getting a haircut. So I'm out and I'm going to do some errands. I'm going to the dispensary. I need to go to the store, get laundry stuff, something for dinner, and some money for the washing machine. Then I need to go home and do some laundry because I don't really have any clean clothes. And I want to clean the clothes that I'm gonna pack for my trip. What else? On the way home from running errands, I'm gonna go by the thrift store because I don't have a belt. My belt broke, I don't know, a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and it was in rough shape to begin with. But I normally always wear a belt, and the pairs of shorts that I have are cargo shorts, and they require a belt because all my clothes are too big because I've lost a lot of weight. So I need a belt to hold up my pants and hold up my shorts. So there's no stores around here that sell belts, which is weird. And I don't drive, so I can't drive to like a Walmart or anything. So I'm gonna go. So what's the plan? My brain is very confused. So on the way home, I'm gonna go to the thrift store, and I stop by there almost every day this past 2 weeks, looking to see if they have a belt, but they only have women's belts that are too small. So on the way home, I'll swing by there and see if they have a belt today. My mood is just not great, and I'm very frustrated and angry, but I'm trying to move forward, and something in my head keeps telling me to have faith. And it's times when I'm feeling like this that it's really difficult to have faith that things are going to work out. But I keep reminding myself to try to have faith that things are going to work out and work out for my best interest. So that's what I'm hoping for.
So, much of the time, I keep a very open schedule, and I allow for my schedule to change depending on my mood and what I'm going through and my friends' moods and what they're going through. But sometimes, I don't know why, but when the day changes, I get really upset and overly upset, more upset than I need to be. And that's happening today. I kind of got upset, and then I've been getting upset about every little thing. And so that's what I'm working with now. I can't do laundry right now because the machines are being used. I don't really know what to do with myself. I was thinking about maybe sitting here and doing some video editing because it's simple and easy, and It usually puts me in a good mood and it makes the time go by. So I think that's probably what I'm going to do. My next step forward is to just, it's not a big step. All I have to do is turn this way and start video editing. But yeah, like I said, normally I'm okay with plans changing and things, but sometimes it gets me very upset. It's very hard to explain. So that's what I'm dealing with right now. Moving forward, I'm happy that I know that something's going on with me. Things that I think I'm gonna do some video editing and focus on trying to eat something. Maybe get some steak and potato soup. So those are my steps forward.
Hey, I went and laid down for a little while. Didn't sleep, just kind of laid there and was kind of feeling yucky. And somehow that worked because I'm feeling a little better. I'm feeling a little less upset. And you know, I got upset, kind of minor trigger, and the adrenaline's going and stuff, you know, and my mood is just plummeting. But I laid down for a while, had some quiet time, and feeling a little better. So I thought I would just go out for a walk. I just had some macaroni and cheese, and I'm gonna get a soda. And when I get home, I'm gonna do some laundry, which I've been wanting to do today so I can pack for tomorrow. I'm feeling very lethargic, very tired, and my mood is not that great. So just keep moving forward. Hey, how you doing?
I saw you walking with a bike.
Oh,
How's it going?
pretty good. How was your trip to Greece?
It was awesome.
Yeah, I
It
saw
was
the pictures.
amazing. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was very like.
Hey, I almost forgot I was vlogging today. I spent a lot of today in bed, just having a hard time. But I'm feeling better because I realized, you know, that nothing bad was happening. I was just having a trigger and feelings from a long time ago, and a lot of anger from a long time ago. And so it's 10 o'clock. Normally I go to bed at 9 o'clock, but I was in bed a lot today with my eyes closed and resting, so I'm not very sleepy. So I've been staying up and I've been watching stand-up comedy. I've been watching this guy named Chad Thornsberry and watching his special, and it's got me laughing out loud. And it's the first time today I've been able to release something good like laughter, you know. So that just feels good, and then I just realized, you know, I hadn't checked in with the vlog much today. It was just a hard day. I got through it though. It's the end of the day. I'm probably gonna go to bed soon. I'm halfway through this comedy special, and just kind of relaxing with a cup of hot chocolate and feeling a little better. I feel a little more grounded, and this is actually making me laugh out loud, so it's really nice. And we'll see what tomorrow brings. I never got my laundry done today, so that'll probably be the mission for tomorrow, to do my laundry and get all packed up. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I'm waking up feeling a little better than I was yesterday. I think I got some good sleep last night. Woke up before my alarm went off. And yeah, I was feeling okay. My mood was feeling okay. I still have this layer of depression that I've been trying to lift off me, you know, and trying to do things that, well, even though I bring my mood up and I feel good, there's still a layer of depression, this blanket of depression that's over me. And I'm hoping that will lift. But I'm starting today going for a walk because I need to get a $5 bill. I have a bunch of ones, but my laundry machine only takes $5 bills. And you load up this little card here for your laundry, but the machine it doesn't take $1 bills, it only takes $5 bills. So I have to go to the store and get a $5 bill. So I was waiting for the store. I woke up about 5, and I had to wait till the store is open at 6. So, but you can see, it's a pretty nice quiet morning here. Except for the noise of that bus. I never figured out where that bus goes. It just says Beverly on it. And Beverly is a pretty small town. So I should hop on it sometime and just see where it goes. I know there's 1 or 2 colleges here in town, in this little town, so I think they service those colleges. I'm not sure. I should just hop on that bus and just see where it goes one day. But okay, so happy Tuesday morning. My mood is pretty good. I'm feeling hopeful, and gonna be doing my laundry and getting packed and getting ready for my trip to New Hampshire tomorrow. So, cheers. Hey, so this is my little laundry room, and we have this weird machine right here that takes this card and puts money on the card for the laundry, but it only takes $5 bills. Isn't that weird? But I got my laundry going, so I'm gonna go upstairs and have some coffee and comedy and relax a little bit, maybe get some laughing in. Hey, how you doing? Cheers. I'm just kind of relaxing and having my coffee, texting with friends, and I just had a talk with my social worker downstairs. We have a new one. I have several different social workers. I have a main social worker, and then I have a social worker who just really deals with my housing. And so I was talking with my housing because I was looking to move on to this program that the VA has where I can get a better apartment. That I was told when I moved in here that this is temporary housing to transition us into more stable housing. And so I've been here about 4 years, and I've been looking for a new 1-bedroom apartment closer to the city. And I learned that those programs have been cut. And that if we want to apply for new housing, we have to go through not through the VA. The VA programs have been cut, and we have to go through the state and apply for what's called Section 8 housing.
And then I did a little research on that, and not a lot, but I'm finding that there's no funding there either. So I'm finding out today, I've been planning for a while to move, and I've been looking in apartment hunting, and my plans have been to move. And it looks like that's not going to happen, at least while this administration is in office. So those veteran programs are now gone. It's disheartening today. And so I was just texting my friend about it. But right now, I don't have a lot I need to do. My laundry is in the dryer and it's drying. I have a nice cup of coffee, and I'm watching videos about different places around the world and people vlogging and stuff. Right now I'm watching a video about Reykjavik, Iceland. So, okay, we'll check in later. Hey, I'm gonna fill up my coffee, take you with me. I'm having a tough morning, and the morning is going by very slowly. Because all my plans have changed. I can't even remember if I've talked about it. But the programs that I was going to be using to move on from this apartment are gone. So I'm often careful about what I ask God for, because if you ask God for strength, He doesn't give you strength. He gives you an opportunity to build strength. And I don't know how to word this, but I've been asking God lately for stronger faith. And it's hard to have faith through the hard times. And I just feel like since I've been asking for stronger faith, I've been given lots of reasons to exercise my faith. And it's almost like I'm turning to faith as my last option, which is not true. Even when things are going well, I'm very grateful and faithful, and full of faith. And things have been really hard to let this past week, and I just got hit with that news today. And so all my plans for the future have changed in the blink of an eye. And I'm just sitting with it here this morning quietly. Most of my friends are still asleep, so don't really have anyone to chat with it about. And it's been difficult, and it made me think, I just felt like life has been kind of beating me up lately, and then to get this news today is just like, ugh, and then I kind of remembered me lately asking for stronger faith, because things have been hard and I've needed my faith has been in doubt. And that faith, when I say faith, I mean faith that things are going to get better. A belief that things are going to get better, my hard work is going to pay off, and the path that I'm following is a good one. That's what I talk about in faith. And God plays a big part in that for me. But I don't feel like I see God's hand in my life at all, really helping out.
it's hard for me to see that in the moment. And that's why I ask for more faith, because times are hard and I want to believe that things are going to get better. And it's not that no matter how hard things get, I'll believe things get better. It's really, I have no other option but to believe things are going to get better, because they can't, they can always get worse. But that's the thing that keeps me going, is my belief that it is possible for things to get better someday, somehow, some way. And that day just got a lot further away. Vlog. I'm here live. It's Tuesday morning, and I go live on Tuesday mornings and Tuesday afternoons. And so here I am live, having a difficult time and not gonna be live for very long. But I wanted to check in and say hi, and I will check in again later with the vlog. So thanks. Okay, so after my live, I went and was feeling overwhelmed, and I went and laid down for a little while. I didn't fall asleep. I usually don't fall asleep, I just lay there. And then I got up and I had a meeting with my therapist, and it was our last meeting together, and then I'll be moving on to a new therapist. And I got to vent a little bit about what's going on and how I'm feeling, and make plans for the future with my next therapist, whoever that may be, whenever that may be. I'm still feeling overwhelmed and a lot of feelings. And I'm about to have a meeting with some of my friends and to get to chit chat a little bit. I don't know what the rest of my day looks like. I haven't done my routine yet. I'm just making some more coffee. So that's about it. I just made it through my routine. Took my meds, took a shower, got changed. I'm still wearing my same clothes from yesterday because I have all my laundry sitting here in a basket. It's all clean, but I have to get ready and get it packed up. So that'll be my mission for today, is to, doesn't need to be, I have plenty. I'm not leaving till tomorrow afternoon, so I could pack up tomorrow too, but I'll probably pack most everything up tonight, and except for my blanket. I think I'm gonna bring my blanket with me, if I have room. My brain is very loud, and I have to interrupt it in order to speak. From here, I'm going to sit down and relax, have a cup of coffee, do some breathing, and then I'm gonna do a work session with one of my friends, and maybe do some writing on the book. I might not, I don't know. Everything feels like I might or might not, so I don't really know what to do, but I don't want to do nothing. But I also want to do nothing. I'd love to curl up in a ball on the bed and just sleep the day away. The reason I don't do it is because I don't fall asleep. I end up laying in bed and feeling worse. So if I'm awake, I might as well be up and putting in some effort. Not a lot of spoons today. Alright, I guess I'll check in later. Okay, alright, now I got two things going. Hi vlog. I am live during my, during my PM live stream. And we can see Kayla and Meg have been chatting, and it's been very nice. So it's been a hard day, but it's been feeling good checking in with everybody in my community
and playing some music. So I'm gonna get back to it and I'll check in with you later. Well, I finished my live and felt pretty good. I went live for about an hour and 40 minutes. And then I decided I would go for a walk and maybe pick up something to eat, something for dinner. And it seems pretty nice out, so it's kind of sunset right now, so yeah. That's me. I kind of still want to curl up in bed and go to sleep, but I know I need to eat, and I know that I won't sleep. So I want to be proactive. And even though I don't want to be out here having a walk, but I'm just doing it, and it will increase my mood and make my brain a little quieter, because my brain is very loud today, and I don't have control with what my brain is telling me. So I have to try to actively ignore it, and it's difficult. So the walk is helping a little bit, makes me feel a little more grounded. I'll check in later. Hey, so I'm just outside waiting for my son. He's gonna show up and give me a haircut. So he'll be here any minute now, and I'll show you. Here's a before, and it's pretty crazy. And I'll show you an after. Okay. Hello, this is my hair before the haircut. This is my son before the haircut. So here we can see it's growing on, still got a big bald spot back there. But he's gonna do his magic. Yep. Check in after. All right, here's my haircut. Let me turn around. Pretty good. Looks good. This is what I call a military high and tight. Is that what you would call it? Well,
yes.
Yeah. All right, looks good. Hey, so I had a good time with my son. Really enjoy any time I get to visit with him. I got a haircut, I took a shower, and now I'm getting ready to head to bed. So I will check in tomorrow. Good night. Good morning. It's about 6 in the morning, and I'm walking to the store to get milk. And it feels like a loud morning. I don't know why. All the cars just seem to be loud this morning. Normally when I get up and I come out early in the morning, nobody's up and there's no cars and it's nice and quiet. But not this morning. Every car seems to be loud. Maybe it's just me. So I got some good sleep last night. Feeling pretty grounded this morning, feeling pretty good, and which is nice. I woke up before my alarm, and now I'm going to get some milk for my coffee, some half and half. And my mission today is, well, my apartment is pretty messy. And so I want to get the apartment nice and clean because my friend Eric is going to pick me up today, and we're going to go up to his house, his lake house in New Hampshire, which is about 2 hours away, 2 hours north from here, 2-hour drive. So I want to have my apartment all nice and clean, so when I come back home on Sunday, I'll come home to a nice clean apartment. And I've been letting the apartment get a little messy. So feeling pretty good. My mood is pretty good. And I'm gonna get my coffee, my milk, go home and do my coffee and comedy and relax into the day. So happy Wednesday.
Well, I got my coffee here, and it's been a quiet morning. I haven't really been watching comedy at all. Just been relaxing, kind of looking out the window, and having a quiet morning. I'm gonna get ready to start going through my routine here in just a minute. And I'm gonna do my routine, and then probably do some cleaning and some packing. So I just repeat it in my head so I keep knowing what's going on. Cleaning and packing. All right, but yeah, right now I'm in no hurry, just sitting, looking out the window, enjoying my coffee. Hey, so I'm packing up, and for my meds here, what I did was I keep these extra old bottles here, and I'm gonna be gone for three mornings, so I'll need 3 meds. So I pack up 4, just to have an extra day, you know, just in case bottle. So I have my meds for 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and I just use my old bottles, and that's how I pack it up for when I go away for a couple days. Over here, I'm packing up. I got my clothes here, and then I have just the different things that I need, bathroom stuff, my book of many things, some coffee. And so I'm just putting everything that I am gonna put in I have a large backpack, hiking backpack. I'm gonna put it all in there. And then this guitar case right here, I'm gonna use to put my Guild guitar in, my gray one. And I'll be bringing that. So everything that I'm packing up is going right here. I'm also gonna be bringing this blanket, just so I have something that's mine that feels comfortable. And I have room for it since I'm bringing my big backpack, so I thought, why not roll up my big blanket and bring it with me. Hello. So I'm here at Jeff's, and I wanted to show you something that I do when I come to Jeff's real quick I roll joints, and I'll show you real quick. So I get handed this, and I should flip that over since it's your ID. And I grind up the weed, and but I need to move it around and stuff. So, and then I have the papers and the rollers, and then you'll see in the blink of an eye, that's the awesome drum set of Jeff's. Take you on a virtual tour. Here's this with the subwoofer, keeping the drumsticks in the subwoofer. And then the silent hi-hat. And then 3 toms on top. And over to the drummer himself.
Hey, what's up?
We'll be doing an interview with Jeff pretty soon.
Yeah, hopefully, grow more hair and look better.
All right, and we're watching Greatest American Hero.
Yep.
Hey, well, I'm all packed up. I got my guitar, I have my backpack, and my blanket. So I'm all packed up, good to go. I'm gonna have a final Zoom with my girlfriend. She is traveling, and I'll be traveling. So we're gonna have a Zoom meeting and chit-chat for a bit. And then my friend's gonna pick me up, and we're gonna drive up to New Hampshire. I think it's about a 2-hour drive, 2.5 hours up to New Hampshire, to his house, which is right next to a lake. So I'll be spending probably a lot of time on the lake, and I'm hoping there's a fire pit, and it should be fun. So we'll see. I don't know what footage I'm gonna get. I'm bringing my tripod and my phone camera, and we'll just see what comes next, I guess.
I might be tired, but I've been tired before. Not my first time I made my way back from the floor. And the harder I fall, I forget what I'm fighting for, and I might be down, but I've been down before.
Hello, so I'm here in New Hampshire. I got my dunks and I'm at my friend's house. It's a nice cabin, and if you look down there, down the road, there's a beautiful lake, and we're gonna do some visiting of the lake. And there's a really cute cat inside, and there's a coyote inside the house. So I'll show you that in just a minute.
We have 2 fridges. It's not a dog.
There's a dog here.
It's a coyote.
This will be my buddy. There's a cat here too, right here. Meow. Hey. Meow. Hey, buddy. Hey, so I'm just kind of exploring around here, going to the backyard. We got a little place for firewood and stuff. And then one of my favorite parts is the fire pit. And I hope to be, there's already bugs, ugh, mosquitoes. There's a fire pit, a little table for the fire pit. And then over here we have some barbecuing stuff. So that'll be good. He also has a canoe and a little aluminum boat and some kayaks over here. And then a nice porch out back here where we can really hang out. We're probably gonna play some cards, play some games and stuff like that. So that'll be my weekend spending here. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Hey, so just relaxing here in the back porch, and it's pretty nice here. We're just gonna chill out this evening and maybe do something fun in the morning, and maybe go down to the beach and have my coffee and beach or something tomorrow. We'll see. But probably say goodnight for tonight and see you in the morning. Good morning. Happy, I think it's Thursday. I love this camper right here. I would love to get one of those campers. That's like my dream. It's a little big for me though. I want something smaller. So it's about 6 in the morning and I slept okay. And look at this view out here of the lake. It's really nice. So it's, yeah, 6 in the morning. I slept well. There's a cat in the house, and the cat has a little bell on. And it was really comforting to hear that little bell jingle throughout the night in the room, knowing that it was the cat, you know? It was pretty cool. It made me feel good. And it's weird because I'm sleeping and all around me is taxidermied animals. There's foxes and coyotes and deer and all sorts of different animals, which you would think might make me feel like spooky, but it didn't. It made me feel good. So this is a little private community in New Hampshire. And I'm just walking down to the beach in the early morning with my coffee. Morning. So we'll go over here to the beach. Here you can see the beach right here. All right, here we are. There's 3 little beaches on this little lake. It's actually a pond. They have a lot of bass, fish in here. It's really good. You can catch a fish every time you go fishing here. And so you have to be a part of this community to use this beach and stuff. And there's a little swimming area right here. Looks like someone left their floaty mat. See if we see any fish as we walk up. Any fishes? It's a beautiful sky though, isn't it? And if you can see that boat right there, we're gonna go out on that boat, maybe till later on today. And I might just go take a raft and go float out on this lake. And although there are snapping turtles here, so I don't want to get a toe bitten. So isn't this beautiful? Nice way to wake up in the morning. Cheers. Yeah, this is really nice. Last night was fun. We sat on the back porch and listened to music, and I got to choose the music. We listened to my playlist, and just sat around talking. It's just me and 2 of my other friends here right now, and then some more friends are going to be coming up later on today and tomorrow. One of my friends, Mark, well, there's a Mark right now. One of my friends, Mark, is at the house right now. But there's another Mark that's showing up. And he and me and these guys have all been friends since like junior high school. You know, since we were like 14. And now we're all old, you know? And so my other friend, Mark, who's coming up, we used to be in a band together. He was the lead singer and rhythm guitarist. I was the backup singer and lead guitarist. And then we had this guy, Phil, who also played guitar. And sometimes he played lead, sometimes he'd play rhythm, but he would never sing. Then my friend Bob was the bassist, and my friend Scott was the drummer. But Mark, he's going to be coming up here, and so we'll be able to play some guitar together. That will be fun. We found an old guitar that I brought up here about 4 years ago. Just an old beat up guitar. And they had me look at it because it's been in storage and it's not playable. The neck is all warped and bent. So we're gonna do something fun with it. We might smash it or put it in the bonfire, or we have a bunch of pellet guns out here, air rifle pellet guns. So we might do some shooting at it. I don't know, a bunch of guy things, I guess. I don't have a lot of opportunity to let my guy out, you know. So it's pretty good. I'm enjoying this morning. Cheers. Hey, so we did some errands. We ran to the store, got some food for dinner tonight, and now we're back. And some more of my friends are gonna show up today. But we're just relaxing. We got some. We put some burgers. We cooked some bacon and put some burgers on the barbecue for lunch because it's about lunchtime. I'm sitting by the fire pit. I got my guitar, my book of many things, and a soda. And I'm just working, doing some songwriting. So it's a beautiful day out. It's a little humid, but the temperature is really perfect. So it's a nice day. So out back behind the shed, we have these little houses for wild feral cats. And they make these little shelters for people, make these shelters for these cats. So it's pretty neat.
Rode a crowded old highway, heading north back to Boston. On a Greyhound bus with strangers, at every stop the faces change. And the states all look the same, all the same signs with different names, and I'm headed back home where I always begin. Well, your mind can't help but wander, but you're headed home too. Of all the things still to say, show you're not the same old you. And it's been this way before, and every stop seems just like the one before. But I'm standing here in Boston where I always begin. And I wonder who'll be standing there, watching and waiting at the station for me.
Cheers, good morning, happy Friday. This is, I've just been using this cup from yesterday and I've just been refilling it. It's a loud morning here this morning. They're doing a lot of cutting of trees and stuff around the power lines. So I slept pretty well last night, and apparently I snored really loud, and I knew that I snore, so I'm a snorer, only when my nose is stuffed up, and last night when I went to bed my nose was stuffed up, so I snored. But I woke up this morning without an alarm, about 7 in the morning, and just been sitting out here on the deck having coffee, watching the tree cutters slowly work their way up the road, and so they're down here. They're gonna be coming up here, and they're gonna cut this tree because it's all around the power lines. So that'll be a little show for me, a little entertaining. I can sit here and watch them do that. And oh, another thing is they have a golf cart here. In this little community, a lot of people have golf carts to drive around the community, drive down to the beach. And so I took the golf cart out last night and drove around. And I haven't driven in a long time because I don't have my license. It's okay to drive a golf cart in a private community though. So I really enjoyed just driving back and forth around the community and having the winds hit my face. It felt really good. So I might do that again tonight. I think today we're gonna go out on the lake on the boat. I don't know if you can even see it. You see the lake back there? So we're gonna be going out on the lake on the boat. Some of the guys are gonna be fishing. I might bring my guitar because I don't think I'm gonna be doing any fishing. So I'm not sure. We'll see. I'm just taking it as it comes, and my mood is good. I slept well. My pain is a little high today, so I don't want to do too much, but I don't think I'm gonna do too much, so it should be okay. Cheers and happy Friday. Hey, so here we are. This is the boat we're getting ready to take out on the pond. My friends from high school and I are they're gonna go fishing. I brought my book of many things. I'm gonna do some songwriting and stuff, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Beautiful day. So beautiful out today.
I am just an old man who's worked here all his life. Never had a woman, never known a wife. My family is all back in Ireland, and my friends have passed on and moved away. Never tried to leave Boston, but I never thought I'd stay. You were just a little girl, your father by your side. With a small tin can that reflects your smiling eyes. I know your family could use the money, and I've always got a quarter to spare. 'Cause I never felt so at home as when I saw you dancing there. So won't you dance a jig for me, my young corner Colleen? I've got a quarter to my name, it's all I ever seem to need. Take me back home with your dance of the green. You're the only soul who knows me, my young corner Colleen. I used to work a marketplace, selling fish and counting time. My hands were once as tough as the dreams caught in my eyes. The time it's worked its magic on me, and ocean salt stained my bones. At the end of each day, well, I don't feel so alone. So won't you dance a jig for me, my young corner Colleen? I've got a quarter to my name, it's all I ever seem to need. Take me back home with your dance of the green. 'Cause you're the only soul who knows me, my young corner Colleen. Went back late last night, same old time and place. I saw the darkened street corner in the absence of your face. I felt the pool of sorrow, I felt the quarter in my hand. Placed it on the ground as I imagined Colleen's dance. Won't you dance a jig for me, my young corner Colleen? I've got a quarter to my name, it's all I ever seem to need. Take me back home with your dance of the green. The only soul who knows me, my young corner Colleen, my young corner Colleen.
Hey, so it's the end of the evening. We watched the movie Blazing Saddles, and that was fun. Now we're gonna play that horse game and before bed and just kind of have fun and laughing and stuff. So that'll be the evening for tonight. All right, I had a fun day. My pain level is down, my mood is up. I'm a little tired. The food's been great, so it's been a good time. Good morning, happy Saturday. I am up in the morning going for a walk. I didn't get much sleep last night. Just for some reason I couldn't stop moving around, couldn't shut off the old brain. But I'm up. Doggies. I had a cup of coffee and now I'm out for a walk. And there's up the road here, this private community here. I did their logo for them years ago, and when I used to do a lot of graphic design. So I thought I'd take a walk and see the logo. Here we are, we're coming up to the entrance to the private community called Shellcamp, because it's Shellcamp Pond. And there it is, Shellcamp Lake Association private community. There it is. I made that sign a few years ago because my friend who has a house here asked me to design and make a sign for their community, and so that's what I made. And so yeah, hey, cheers. Okay, well, I'll head back. So last night, it's funny, every person that drives by gives you a wave or a nod or something and says hello. It's very friendly back here in the back country of New Hampshire. So last night we watched the movie Blazing Saddles, and then we went in the house and we played that horse racing game, which is such a fun game. I can't really explain how to play it. It's kind of weird, but it only takes one round of playing it, and then you learn how to play it. And there's no real strategy. It's all just kind of dumb luck, but it's exciting and it's fun. So, and you gamble for quarters, 25-cent pieces, and so you start off by paying 20 bucks in, and you get $20 worth of quarters. And then I think I'm probably up $5. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Going by the barking dogs again. I'm not sure what the plan is today. Probably hang out at the house and have more of a relaxing day today. And maybe make some music with my buddy Mark. I can just jump in when you're feeling it, I guess. Yeah. Everybody's talking at me. Let me raise it up. I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. People stop and stare. I can see their faces. Only the shadows of their eyes. I'm going where the sun is shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my soul. Backing off of the noise, spilling on some trees, skipping over the ocean like a stone. I'm going where the sun is shining through the pouring rain. Going where the weather suits my clothes. Banking off the northeast wind, sailing on some breeze, skipping over the ocean like a stone. Everybody is talking. I don't hear a word they're saying. Only the echoes of my mind. I won't let you leave my love behind. I won't let
Nice. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite. That's my go to my happy place song. I'm having a hard time. And we get play that by the end of Smile. Yeah, I'm going with Sunke's job.
Yeah, yeah.
And that,
Through the pouring rain.
That's such a great song. Oh, Harry Nelson. Thanks, buddy.
Cheers. Happy Sunday. Got a jet ski out on the lake. I got some good sleep last night, and been relaxing this morning, chatting with my friend Mark and having lots of philosophical type of chats this morning, and that was nice. I'm all packed up all my stuff, and then we did some cleaning around. I didn't do a lot of cleaning because I was packing, but so we're all set to leave. And my buddy Mark is gonna drive me back home. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna stay at home or if I'm gonna go visit my friends. I haven't seen my girlfriend in like 2 weeks. And I haven't seen my other friends, my inner circle, for about a week. So I wanna see them, they wanna see me. So I'll go home and I might go out or I might just stay at home, I'm not sure. My mood is good. I'm really glad that I came out, and I was stressed about it beforehand, you know. Anytime I'm gonna be away from home, I get a little socially anxious and stressed. And I worry about whether my needs are gonna be met and things like that. So everything worked out really well. I had a good time with my friends from high school. Actually, we've been friends since junior high. So they knew me, you know, when I was going through all my hard times, when I was younger and stuff. And they've accepted me my whole life with all my oddities and things. So I appreciate them and they appreciate me. So it's a good friendship, lifelong friendship. So yeah, I'm just sitting here enjoying my coffee, and we're gonna hit the road pretty soon. Hey, so it's the end of the week, and ooh, very cool. There's this tree right here with all these little crows, and they're all talking to each other. When I got home from New Hampshire, I went through a difficult time. I went through a PTSD trigger. The reality of my housing, losing that future housing plans really hit me, and then I was also triggered by just past stuff and my PTSD. So it's Thursday now, and I've been home. I got home Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I was really just working through a PTSD trigger, and trying to do it the right way. And it took me 3 days to do so. The way I did that was I sat down and I wrote a letter. And I wrote it as if I was my own advocate. And I wrote a letter explaining who I am, what I do, why I do it, and why I should be proud of myself. And it made me feel better. It helped me work through some issues that I was having. And I did that yesterday. I relied on my inner circle of friends, and I kept in communication with them, letting them know that I was going through a very hard time. Didn't really get any sleep, and I couldn't really get any work done. I just kind of sat around and laid around feeling bad for a couple days. But now I've kind of worked through that PTSD trigger. And it was very unexpected, because when I came home, I had everything planned. Like I had my place clean, so when I came home, everything would be clean. I had food, I had supplies, so everything was all good for me to land back home nice and comfortably. That's a lesson I learned in the past couple trips, is to make sure when I come home, everything's all set for me. So I had that, and I did that good. But for some reason, I've been getting triggered kind of a lot lately, and it has to do with my past, and obviously, but it also has to do with the present. And so the present is triggering the present and the past feelings. So I've worked through it. It's Thursday. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go inside and edit the vlog video, and I hope you all enjoy it. I hope to share some cool music with you, and I hope you enjoy the trip to New Hampshire. And stay tuned after this for a list of those people who have been supporting through Patreon, which really keeps this vlog going. So thank you so much, and I can't thank you enough for all your wonderful comments. Every morning they're a joy to read with my coffee. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ba